Join me as I dive into the real cost of living in Dubai and see if you can survive a week that is for you who is planning to come and visit here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose and I'm so much happy that you clicked in. It means a lot to me. Well, we all know that Dubai is a land of gold and opulence, as in it attracts many people because of its luxury experiences that everyone reviews about when they come here. But behind all this luxuriousness, there is this huge challenge, which is the cost of living. And I know many people wonder, is it as costly as I hear it out? Is it that very much expensive? Well, don't worry, because today we are going to dig into that. So stay tuned. Well, I can start by saying that the biggest challenge that people face when moving to Dubai is the cost of housing. That's the big fact. Housing is quite expensive here. That I can say it's the biggest challenge. But this one will depend widely on where you prefer to stay, as in as per your pocket. It will depend a lot as per your personal capabilities. I'll start by saying like places like Marina, Dubai downtown, Jebel Ali, all those Jumeirah side, they are quite expensive. You'll find maybe a house going for like 50,000 dirham to 70,000 dirham per year. That is very much, it's costly, but it will depend if you're capable. When you choose such areas also, you need to consider factors also like grocery and everything, because there the other utilities might also be costly because it's a high-end place. It's a high-end place, so a lot will be on a much higher price. So you can consider your groceries. That can cost maybe, let's say, 5,000 per month or something. And also you can consider your transportation. I'll assume someone who can pay such a price for housing like 70 or 50,000, the person also will consider having a vehicle as in personal car. So when you decide to go also for the personal car, you can you can also consider the price for the vehicle first of all, and also you will need insurance for your vehicle, and also you will need fuel for your vehicle. When you go there, parkings, you'll need to pay for your parking. So again, that one also will maybe accumulate to almost 10,000 per year. So you'll need to consider these factors in case you are deciding to go to higher places like the Jebel Ali, Marina, Dubai downtown. You need to consider these factors because the housing will be expensive there. Transportation will need to consider maybe a car or something. The grocery and everything will be on the high end. And now, if also now you decide to go for the lower budget, hmm, there are big places like I can say Al Quoz, International City, Al Riga, Satwa. Those are places which are much cheaper in case you want to get your own place in maybe Al Quoz or Internet City. The highest you can get is 30,000, I think, per year. And you can get per month maybe 5,000. You see, that one is very, very much affordable compared to areas like the Dubai Marina or downtown. So, as I said, the cost of living will depend mostly on your pocket and where you want to be. If you decide places like those, the the Alcos or International City, Internet City. By the way, there is Internet City and there is International City. Internet City is expensive. It's almost close to Marina, so that area is expensive. But International City is cheaper one. So if you decide to go for the cheaper places like the Ariga, Alcos, Satwa, the International City, that one is much affordable. You can get a house for even 5,000 per month. And also you'll consider now transportation. You'll need your new card, because if you say you're using taxi every day, trust me, you'll be wasting your money because it will be very, very costly. So you can use your Nur card. I can say you can subscribe for, is it a month? There are some subscriptions you can subscribe. I think it may be 150 per month. Is it 150 or 200? I'm not sure. Which you can use the metro for the whole month. So, and also places like those ones of the Alcos, the groceries also will be cheaper compared to high-end places like the like the marina. So I can start by saying where you want to live will really determine with your pocket and the amount that you're planning to spend on your housing, your food, and everything. And also, mind you, you can also save a lot by, let's say, you buy your groceries, you cook from home than going to eat from a restaurant every time. Cooking from home will save you a lot. So those are some of the factors also that you can use to save while you're here, especially for my dear friends in case you'll be coming to look for a job. Forget about Marina, forget about getting a house in Jebel Ali in Dubai downtown. Those places are very, very much expensive for you. You can get places like Al Quoz. You can start with a bed space. There is no harm in that. We all started there. Mind you, you came to look for a job. So the more you can save, the better for you. You can try those places like I can suggest for job seekers, Alcus, Satwa, Alriza. Those are favorable places for you to start on. You can share a room with someone at a much affordable price. So the cost of living in Dubai mostly depend with yourself, where you want to stay, how you want to where you want to buy your utilities and everything. I can say that compared to other places in the world, Dubai's cost of living can be quite high more than some other places, but it's not the only place that has a higher cost of living. I've done some reviews and I noticed that places like Hong Kong or Singapore, they are much more expensive compared to Dubai. And you know what? The surprising thing, like just like I told you, choosing the right neighborhood matters a lot. Choosing where to stay matters a lot. Imagine if you take a house in places like Marina, as I said, you can pay like 50 to even maybe 100,000 dirhams per year. But if you choose places like Alcos or International City, you can pay like 30,000. That is maybe like I can say 5,000 or even others go as cheaper as 3,000 per month. So choosing the right neighborhood of where you want to stay matters a lot. But this one also will depend on your purpose of coming to Dubai. It will depend on your purpose because others, they come, they want to explore, they want to have fun. It's a trip that they have planned for long, and so they have good savings. They just came to have fun. People like those can go now to places like Marina, Jebel Ali, downtown, because they're here to spend, they're here for their vacation. It's a trip that they have planned for long. They have the right to enjoy. And also, there are people also who maybe come here to look for job because we all know Dubai is a land of opportunity. So those who have come to look for job, they can also consider the much affordable places like the Al Quoz, Ariga, Satwa. So I can say it depends with your purpose of coming here. It also depends with the neighborhood that you prefer to stay. And this neighborhood will depend with your pocket, with your intentions of why you are here. I can also tip this one out and say being mindful of the utility expenses can also save a lot. Simple things like maybe turning off your lights, using energy saving equipment in one place can save a lot and a lot. And also, like I said before, also like maybe going shopping for groceries and cooking from home instead of always eating in the restaurant, that one also can save a lot. I can say it's good maybe to write down a budget. Yeah, this can help write a budget and just stick to the budget. Uh, like this budget says you're supposed to spend this amount on this sector. If you follow the budget, it can also help you enough. Trust me, it will. I can conclude by saying that yes, living in Dubai can be quite expensive, but with proper planning and managing, you can make it out. There are so many factors to consider, like where to stay and the utilities that you like to use. All these factors will help you decide on the best place for you to stay, which will be favorable to the amount that you want to spend while you're here. So there are many factors for you to consider, from housing, transportation, the utilities that you use, the food that you'll be eating. All these factors will determine on how you can effectively live here in a much comfortable way. So I can suggest you just sit down, consider the amount of money you have. If it's a holiday, consider how much you have saved and how much you plan to for the housing, for the transportation, for the fun activities that you plan to have here. And also maybe if you are coming just look for a job, also put, I've spent this, I've saved this amount, I'll use this for housing, I'll use this for my CV printing, I'll use this for my transportation, I'll use this for food. So there are so many factors for you to consider. But if you follow the factors and as per your budget, trust me, you will make it out and you'll have a peaceful and a fun experience here. And finally, I like to hear your opinions. So if you have lived in Dubai before or maybe you're planning to come to Dubai, please share your thoughts down below in the comment box. And also maybe if you have any more questions about living in Dubai, ask there. I'll be happy to reply you back. If you like this video and like to have more videos of this, please don't forget to follow my channel for more exciting videos and more topic. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay blessed. Until next time. Bye bye.